Так, продолжаю. Хогвартс Легаси. Так, дальше что у нас по списку идет? Так, здесь что за... Поговори с Деком. 20 уровень. Хорошо. А что это за задание? Как не понял. Все задания. Встретиться с нами. С каким-то встретиться. А, наверное, это выполненное, да? Потерянный ребенок. Отправляйся в зал картографии, короче. Давай вот это задание. Карта. А, здесь есть, кстати, недалеко это. Недалеко есть это же. Которая... А как он взлетает? А что ты не взлетаешь? Взлетай! Бля, что-то какое-то управление у него тупое. Как мне его сбросить? Снижение. Бля, как его скинуть? Что? Как тебя отпустить? Слезть. Б. Хорошо. Все, ушуршал отсюда. Вот самый классный транспорт передвижения. Эрский, дерзкий, как пуля резкий, да. В Нижнем Хогвартсе. Я, наверное, неправильно. И здесь я встречусь с ним или нет? А, встречусь, да. Хорошо. Надо продаться тогда мне. Хорошо.
Hello, Mr.
Здорово, здорово, здорово.
What do you have
Здорово, 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 здорово.
What can I help you with today?
Ничего мне не надо, давай, продавай мне вещи мои. 51 пофиг. Продать, продать, продать. Все, молодец.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Всё.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place.
Бегим, бегим, бегим. Так, ждать. Ждем? О, постик этот мне написал. Хорошо. Я пытаюсь Хорошо, сейчас, потом. Давай с
Is
бабой
this
разберусь.
Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
С кем поговорить надо? Потерянный ребенок. С тобой, да?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
И чё, куда мне?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring...
Да, я не могу даже метлу использовать, елки-палки.
When I took the letter
Бля,
we
200
found to
метров, ты
Officer
чё?
Singer, she told me about
Долбанулась,
Mr.
баба.
Bickle.
Полетели на чем-нибудь.
He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide
Revelio.
all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Я жму, чё
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Куда ушел? Веди, побеночка. И тебя, чтобы не потерять.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We
Revelio.
must find Archie quickly.
Да, бежать.
Wolves!
Волки, волки!
Prepare for a fight.
А,
Confringo.
конфринга.
Expelliarmus.
Лярм. Как тебе Лярмас, а? Волчары. Позорные.
Arresto momento.
Ох ты
Descendo.
козёл. А! Чё-то.
Protego.
Expelliarmus.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
А,
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
дальше куда? А, вот веровка какая-то. Или что это? Сумка. А, сумка.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Ну давай, беги. Я за тобой. А, следы вот эти желтенькие, да? Ой,
I
оранжевые.
have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason
да,
for
ясно.
pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of
Вот
footprints.
тут следы идут.
Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Это ж эти следы, да? Что-то до хрена следов тут. Стойка. Я могу ее поймать? Бля, не... Ладно, хрен на нее.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see
Да
Thestrals too.
подожди!
I
Стой, я
witnessed
половил
death
бы
when I
её,
was 9.
кстати.
Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Черт
I
побери.
found
Дай
comfort in
пошла
it.
нафиг эти
I still
птички.
do.
Бежали.
I think
Малого
those of us
искать.
who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
Да где
I
ты,
was with my
баба?
father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
Так,
It was a
следы.
long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
Так, вот сюда эту сумку, наверное, мне так ставить.
We must find Archie.
Может, заарканишь из кого-нибудь. По дороге
Revelio.
бегаю, так, может, заарканю. О, сейчас будет бой.
Taking in children now,
No.
are we? Better than
Sure.
we expected.
It is as I feared.
Expulso!
They have Archie.
Хрен вы
Be on your
угадали.
guard. There
А,
can be
один
no mistake.
ушел.
Did you hear that?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Incendio!
О, больно.
Accio.
Да, да.
Expulso! Protego!
Confringo.
Are you Incendio?
А, больно.
Incendio! Perhaps Expulso! Thought you had me there.
Protego. Leviosa.
26 уровня. Офигеть.
Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Ай,
Accio.
все? Хорошо. Так,
Revelio.
ладно. Загадка здесь есть. Бля, ладно, сейчас я зайду посмотрю, сколько надо мне выполнить из загадок. Это испытание, наверное. Исследование вроде бы. Да? А, вот. То есть это мне надо еще дофига. Что, 5 штук надо выполнить. Хорошо. Какие-то камни
Revelio.
появились.
Accio.
Нет. А может их надо?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Нет.
Depulso.
Их, наверное, надо,
Arresto Momentum.
наверное, перекрутить, я так понимаю, думаю. Да?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Надо, мне кажется, что их надо перекрутить, эти камни. И шо? Или нет? Я не понимаю, как крутить их. Как крутить? Ну, наверное, надо, чтобы символы совпали, да? Ну. Крутить как? На какую кнопку? Джойстиком? Нет. Эта кнопка нет, это тоже нет. Это что у меня залипшее? Ни один из...
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ну, надо перекрутить эту как-нибудь, да? Или нет? Как крутить ее?
Accio.
Нет. Или может так? Да нет.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Да пошла на нафиг, это загадка, короче.
Depulso.
Стой, еще есть одна какая-то, вот эта.
Flipendo.
А, вот, наверное, да. Мне надо символ, наверное. Чтобы было, совпали символы, да? Или нет? Вот этот. Нет? Еще непонятно, что делать надо. На что ориентироваться хоть?
Flipendo.
Ай, пошла на нафиг эта загадка, короче. Все, мало буду искать сейчас.
Revelio.
Что тут
Tends to be so large on the inside. That
салашик у нас,
complicates things a little.
оказывается.
Revelio.
Всё, я по стелсу не играю, ребят.
Accio.
Я только жестко бью всех.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Все. Следующая.
Revelio.
Большовато эта комната тут оказывается. О, посики.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
А вот 27-й, это
Акио.
какой-то босс. А если вот так вот? Все? Был босс и нема босса, да? Какая-то свинка будет. Следующий.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
made a grave mistake.
Confringo!
Descendo!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Petrificus totale!
А, не то нажал. Больно?
Totale!
Finite!
To your knees.
Confringo!
Pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus!
You're easier to spot than an irrelevant.
Мимо. Где?
Accio! Levioso!
Всё?
Revelio!
Что есть здесь у вас? Сундуки давайте мне. Все, что есть. Все возьмем на вооружение. Иди, пацанчик. Снизу где-то, да? Бегу, бегу, бегу. Ой, плыз, бля. Подожди ты, сейчас я обнесу здесь эту хату.
Please, help! Can...
Archie! Archie Bickle!
Ребёнок.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm
Expelliarmus!
so glad to see you.
Revelio!
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
Бля, та баба умеет открывать замки лучше меня. Зачем мне это делать?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Давай. Малой дома.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to
So?
say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
И чё?
I
Всё?
must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Так, все получается, да, с этой бабой пока что. Дальше смотрим, что у нас есть. О, углубленное изучение. Награда Круцио. Далеко где-то. Карта чего? Куда бежать-то? А, это в Хогвартсе, да? Хогвартс. Ну да, Хогвартс. Лестница Хогвартса. Сюда нам надо.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those
Ну,
tokens.
Я понял. Дофига жетонов надо собирать.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Погнали.
He's this way.
А можно побыстрее? Спасибо.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Сюда, да?
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... what was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
И шо?
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These
Revelio.
braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Confringo.
Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo. Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
И шо?
Someone was actually listening.
А вот это же, да? Нет?
I do that. Occasionally.
Confringo.
Ну, я так понимаю, это вот это, да?
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Погнали, мужики.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Revelio.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good
Давайте,
one.
ребята, чё вы как девочки-то все, а?
The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Бля, тут машинка надо, походу.
Reparo.
Your family was here. The rubble formed the
молодец.
relief of a
То,
person
что
facing
вы,
a snake.
сосуночки.
It must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient,
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Здесь я посеял себе сомнения.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
И шо?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Revelio. Confringo.
There's no clear way forward.
Black
Revelio.
Maze.
Это
Salazar
темновато.
Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo. The dial requires focus.
И шо?
Aunt Noctua said the same.
Что
It
делать
may
надо?
take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar
Revelio.
Slytherin didn't
Revelio.
make this easy.
Что делать надо здесь? Я хоть
This
что-то
journal
понимал.
entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Использую это для вращения нижней части. Зачем?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Что делать, я не
Sounds
понимаю.
surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Ну, это какая-то загадка. Замок какой-то.
All the gates have
Да
symbols.
ёлки-палки.
And there are symbols.
There's bound to be a map.
На воротах символ.
Revelio.
И шо? И что мне должно задать? Какой здесь символ? Здесь символ типа какой-то Z, а здесь что за символ? Здесь символ бесконечности, да? Змеи перевернутые.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Надо...
Must run in the family.
Ой, так, да?
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Let's look at the gates and
Правильно.
the symbols again.
Да что ты делаешь?
Revelio.
Два символа, да? То есть сверху, снизу змея, сверху типа луна, да? Змея. Жесть какой-то.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Так, здесь я открыл, а
Was
что
about to do that
мне
myself,
тут дало?
but you got to it first. Nice work.
Собирай. И чё?
Confringo.
Дальше что? Собрать.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's
Здесь тоже
traditions.
змея, откуда?
She did. And she was my
Она
favorite person in the
открывает
world
что?
for it.
Так. Надо сначала, наверное, здесь открыть.
Revelio. Confringo.
Я так понимаю, что все-таки вот это какие ворота
Revelio.
открывает. Бля, я не понимаю. Вот это, скорее всего, будет вот эти ворота открывать, да? А здесь что? Снизу такая, типа, буквочка. Стой. Или нет? Сверху. Я не вижу символа. Не могу понять, разобрать, что это за символ такой.
Lumos.
Какая-то испорченный символ. Снизу буквы. Ой, бля, ладно, сейчас попробуем. Испорченная, снизу буквочка типа как Z какая-то. Да? Это вот это. Тут есть такой символ, который мне нужен. Такой символа.
That sounded promising.
Хорошо.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Ладно, выпью на всякий случай.
Lumos.
Что-то очково, бля.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but
Это
also
уже надо
rewards.
туда, наверное, лезть будет,
Pain.
да?
Revelio.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Тут
Search each
сверху
corner.
типа
It may not
рыбки,
be
а
obvious which
снизу
leads where.
испорченные. Типа рыбки, а там испорченные. Бля, я забыл уже. Бля, черт. Сверху рыбка, а снизу испорчена. Рыбка сверху, короче. Хорошо. Рыбка сверху. Пойдет. Ой,
Another,
сверху
not the
типа
welcoming
рыбки.
sort, was he?
Вот это, а снизу испорчено. Хорошо.
Excellent work.
Отлично.
We're another step closer to the
Хорошо.
scriptorium. I spotted something ahead.
И шо?
Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Я попрошу его. Похоже, вы хорошо ладите с Омисом. Может, попросите его об этом? Давай лучше ты. Я попрошу его.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Шо?
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Да не сыкай ты, пацан, бля.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
Чё?
If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Я хочу научить заклинанием, но лучше ты наложи на меня. Так, научи меня заклинанием, я наложу его на тебя.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Едем быстрее. Ауф!
Ready? I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
И шо? Одно заклинание у меня есть, да?
I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Книжка какая-то, кстати.
Sebastian,
Книга
ominous.
заклинаний
There's a
Слизерина.
book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's
Перчатки.
in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Что еще здесь есть красивое, хорошее, смачное? Так, здесь что-то лежит, записка какая-то. Хорошо. Да побазарить, да? Хорошо, давай.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
И шо
It's
смотреть?
breathtaking.
Revelio.
I
Покиньте.
don't want to leave, but I owe
А
you,
где выход
both of
отсюда?
you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
А, вот, засветило что-то, да? Переместиться. Хорошо.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Все, мужики,
Ominous.
давайте.
About your aunt.
Revelio.
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
С тебя бутылка, пацан. Отработаешь. И чё?
What are you up to now?
Ой, так, ладно. Хорошо. Способность мы получили, это радует меня. Зал картографа. Так, совиная почта есть что там? Мне ж там, бля, пришло много этих вот. Снаряжение, перчатки. Перчатки. Есть какие-то тут? Маска, нету маски. Шляпы тоже нету. Закрыто. 53, 50. Тут что у нас? 51, 50, 65. Хорошо. Так. Таланты, кстати. Темное искусство. Что есть здесь интересного? При попадании в урон, находящийся под действием крутится, выпускается снаряд, который накладывается проклятие на цель поблизости. Прикольно, наверное, или нет? Проклятие сохраняется на врагов значительно дольше. Чары. Сегодня отказывается на врагов. Ну, это она прикольная фигня или нет? При нанесении уродного из противника цель наносит урон всем противникам целям. Ну вот это, наверное, сочетается с этим прикольно, да? То бишь это отскакивает. И вот это надо изучить, наверное, да. Ладно, это потом тогда уже. Так, ладно, все херня. Карта. Это ж баба мне что там почта, типа, вручай комнату вернись. И что мне здесь в этой комнате надо? Растения мои. А, все, не могу собрать больше, кстати. Пузырьки тоже, кстати. Трава. Хорошо. А здоровое это могу? Могу, да, хорошо. Так, инвентарь. Руки. Повышает урон с помощью броска древней магии. Хорошо. Оденем. Дальше. Тут что у нас? Так я ж открыл. Как оно недоступно-то? Что за прикол-то? Я ж открыл.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Так, походу меня обманули по поводу заданий, да? Джей, мне надо задание, Джей. Это что у нас? Вот это... Это пройденные. Побочные. Взаимодействие, задания. Основные. Все. Найдите остальные жетоны. Нафиг мне эти жетоны. Поговори. Ладно, пока что мне это не интересно. Сюда идем, значит, туда. Карта. Далеко где? Недалеко, в принципе. Крыло башни. Отслеживать задание. Так это, наверное, мне тут недалеко бежать. Сколько бежать мне? Сейчас посмотрим. Сколько бежать? 100 метров. Ну ладно, пробежимся тогда. Если 100 метров, в принципе. Так уж и быть. Так. Здесь открыто, да? Да.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, сюда. 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 Бля, надо было, наверное, все-таки. Что здесь появилась какая-то фигня? Показалось, что ли?
Revelio.
Да пофиг тогда. Что-то я, бля, дофига уже бегу-то. Бля, 100 метров. Куда ты меня ведешь-то? Я не понял. Было 100 метров. Шо я, бля? Бегаю что-то. В непонятках. Не сюда, вниз. Бля, все дальше и дальше. сюда, да? А, бля, в зал это ж надо было... Я понял. А я, бля, что-то не понял сразу, не досек. Что за зал? Картограф это, елки-палки.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Что?
Pleased to be included.
Не понял юмора. Да пошла.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Все. Так, ладно, пока что тогда все. Продолжу потом.